Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. So today's Friday 5 is going to be all about my top 5 K-Beauty skincare products, and these are products that I have been absolutely obsessed with and haven't been able to put down. Some of them I've been using for many years, while others I just discovered this year and I'm already obsessed with them. So I couldn't wait to share these with you guys, especially because they're so inexpensive. Every product I'm going to show you today is under $20, which is really good for skincare. It's pretty much in line with, I would say, drugstore skincare prices here in the US, but one thing that I love about K-Beauty and why I've been using them now for probably the past 5 or 6 years is that you don't have to pay a lot to get really great ingredients. So I've just been hooked on it and I can't wait to share these with you guys. So without further ado, why don't we go ahead and just jump right in. So the first product is one that I've talked about on my channel so many times. You guys are probably so sick of hearing about it. It's the rice cleansing tissues from Skinfood, and these are my holy grail cleansing wipe for a couple of reasons. The first one is because you get so much of these for the money. They come with 80 in a pack for $12.99, I believe. So this pack I'm almost 2/3 of the way through, but I already have a backup, and this is how huge the package comes. So they last a super long time, and most drugstore cleansing wipes like from Simple or Neutrogena are around $7.99 a pack for 25 wipes. So for a few dollars more, you get 80 wipes, which is more than triple the amount. So I don't run out of these as quickly, especially if I have to use more than one. And that brings me to the second thing I love about these, which is that they're a pretty large size and they're really effective at removing makeup. So most of the time, unless I have really heavy eye makeup on, I can do my whole face with just one wipe. And if I have heavier eye makeup on, usually then I'll use one for my eyes and then one for the rest of my face. But most of the time, one does the job for me really well, and they don't leave a residue behind like a lot of other cleansing wipes do. So I love that about it as well, because other ones I've tried in the past, with the exception of the Simple micellar ones, those ones are really nice, but these I like better because you get so many more. Plus these have skincare ingredients in them. They have the rice water, so it's sort of like a 2-in-1. You're cleansing and also adding some ingredients because they remain on your skin. You're not washing them off, so you get a little bit of anti-aging and brightening ingredients in there as well. So it's like a 1-2 punch, and that's why I love those so much. And also from Skinfood, the second product I want to talk about is the Black Sugar Wash Off Mask. This mask is my holy grail. This is probably the first K-Beauty product I ever purchased, and that was 5-6 years ago now. I've never looked back. I've had so many jars of this. It's 10 bucks at Ulta, so it's a really good deal, and I'm so excited that we can actually buy this at Ulta now. I used to order it directly from Korea and it would take so long to get here, but this is just the most effective scrub I've ever tried. It reminds me a little bit of the Fresh Brown Sugar Scrub, which is really expensive. It has that lemon sugar scent that the Fresh one has that's so nice, and the consistency is sort of like packed wet sand, so it's really, really scrubby, but at the same time there's nothing sharp in here. A lot of scrubs can contain crushed seeds, but this one is just the brown sugar, so it's more gentle on your skin. If you use this with water, like on a wet face, the sugar will dissolve pretty quickly. I like to use it on dry skin though and massage it in, and it gives me the most effective scrub ever, and afterwards my skin feels like glass. But if you have sensitive skin, I wouldn't recommend doing that. I would probably start with a wet face so it's a little bit more gentle and then work up to using it on a dry face. Ever since I've been using this, my makeup goes on so much smoother. I only need to use it about once a week. I usually do it on Sundays and I'm good to go for the week. I don't have any of those dry flakes or dry patches on my skin, so it's amazing for that. If you have really sensitive skin though, I recommend the rice one. This one is a lot gentler. It has tiny little rice grains in it, but it's just like a soft, fluffy whip texture, and it's just so super soft and gentle and mild on the skin. I wouldn't say it's quite as effective as the Black Sugar Scrub because it's so gentle, but you can use this one more often, so it kind of makes up for it in that way. Another product that I am absolutely obsessed with is the Mamonde Petal Spa Oil to Foam Cleanser. I talked about this in my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty video. This is currently on sale there for I think $14.50. It's regularly $21, so it's a really good deal. But either way, I've paid full price for it and I don't mind at all. I think for $21, it's an amazing cleanser. You get almost 6 ounces in here and it lasts forever. You only need a tiny little bit, and this is a really, really thick oil, so it's not runny like some other oil cleansers are. And I found that when I first started using it, it's a little bit tough to work it into your skin, but it is so effective at removing makeup. It removes all of my stubborn eye makeup, even waterproof mascara, really, really easily. So you use this on dry skin, work it in, and then you add a little bit of water and it foams up. And not just a little bit. A lot of oil to foam cleansers claim that they foam up afterwards and they just kind of make a little bit of a milky lather. This one really truly foams up with water and it leaves my skin feeling squeaky clean, but yet yet not dry at the same time. So I don't know how they do that, but I am obsessed, and I don't need to double cleanse either with this because the oil rinses away really cleanly, so it saves me a step at night, which I love because some nights I just want to go straight to bed and I don't even want to have to worry about it. So this definitely cuts back on that a little bit. It also has a really beautiful natural rose scent to it as well. So I just love this and can't recommend it enough. And then another product I got a few months ago that I am absolutely obsessed with and will continue to repurchase is the Aquaphor Licorice pH Balancing Cleansing Toner. So this one is supposed to be a cleanser and toner in one. I don't use it to cleanse, but you can use it like a micellar cleanser. I just use it as a toner after cleansing. It has a 5.5 pH, so it's great for sensitive skin. And also one of the first ingredients in here is licorice root water. It has, I think, 10%, and licorice root is supposed to fade dark spots and discoloration and help brighten your skin. It helps to fade acne scars, hyperpigmentation, sunspots. So I've really noticed a huge difference in the brightening of my skin overall since using this. You can apply it to a cotton pad and wipe it all over. I tend to just sprinkle a little bit into my hands, rub it together, and then apply it to my skin. And my skin just instantly feels super soft and super smooth. It feels like baby skin. And it also just adds a ton of moisture and helps my skin look really dewy and plump and healthy. So I just love this as a water light layer that goes on before serums and adds a little bit more hydration, and also has those brightening effects at the same time. I'm obsessed with this. And then the last product is the Ancilia CPP Collagen 80 Intensive Eye Cream, and I got this one a couple months ago as well, and I've been using it ever since. I love the packaging. I love the tube that it comes in. It's a huge tube for $20, which is really inexpensive for an eye cream. This formula is 80% collagen and claims to help firm your under eyes. Now, I've researched collagen in the past, and normally when it's in a skincare formula, the molecules are too large to penetrate into your skin. So I don't really believe in the whole collagen thing, but it does have peptides in it, and those actually have been proven to help with wrinkles and fine lines. So I do like it for that. And this also contains ingredients to help fade dark circles as well. So it's just an all-around good eye cream with a lot of really good ingredients. And I also really love the texture of this as well. It's a thick gel consistency, but unlike other gel eye creams, it's really hydrating. And I think it's just because of the thickness of it, but at the same time, it doesn't migrate up to my eyes. Like when I apply this at night, I don't find it getting in my eyes and clouding my vision, which sometimes happens with other eye creams. If I put them too close to my lash line, this one doesn't do that. This also doesn't give me milia under my eyes, which are those little tiny white bumps that sometimes if you're using an eye cream that's too heavy, it can clog your under eyes and cause those little bumps. So it hasn't done that either. So I just really love this eye cream. I don't know necessarily if it's doing anything as far as anti-aging goes, but I do know that I'm really happy with the way that my under eyes look right now, and my wrinkles haven't been getting any worse the past few months. So I guess at the minimum, it's doing something at least preventative and keeping things from getting worse. So I'm just overall happy with it. I think, like I said, it has really good ingredients and the price is right. And this tube will last a really long time. You only need a tiny little bit. So I'm really happy with this one. All right, guys, so those are my top 5 K-Beauty skincare products that I've been using lately. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like button, and also let me know down in the comments below what K-Beauty products you're using and loving. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.